Happy Tuesday. I hope you're doing wonderful. And I hope we're all looking forward to a great day today. Let's go ahead and get to our reading. If you've never been to my channel before, I pull an oracle card, a few mythical goddess, and go from there. It's to see how our day, the energy, the flow, keep us positive, keep us motivated, and keep us working towards a higher level of awareness. All right, let's go ahead and get our reading. I do not take jumpers. I wait for the cards to be in the order they need to be. It's a great way to stay on focus for healing. You know, if you're working towards healing some inner demons or intertwining the light and the dark, getting to know your higher self a little better. These readings really work for me, and I hope they work for you. If not, you can always reach out if you need a little extra. I can do some one-on-one stuff with you. There is an email address in the description. It is healingwithsighmoon@gmail.com. And there is a button where if you feel like donating, you can buy me a coffee. Yeah, you can buy me 20 coffees if you want to. It's in the description as well. Alright. Yeah, I love coffee. Let's get to our reading. See where we're at today so we can all have a glorious day. Hopefully. Some days are more trying than others, and as you do that shadow work, and you keep looking forward because you know you're on that ascent, you want to keep working towards improving yourself. It's hard to know what you're doing with yourself right after you become more aware. So stay in touch. Doesn't have to be with me, but stay in touch with somebody, okay? Lord knows I'm gonna try to. It's a lot. Cultivate joy. What a great message today. See the blessings, follow your bliss, positivity, and openness. Cultivate joy. And I think we should all cultivate joy in our lives every day. And the way I do it, I don't know if anybody else, but me, when I bring my angels and guides closer and I share myself from my true heart center, from my solar plexus region, it brings me a lot of joy. It really does. When we live from that heart center, it's a beautiful thing, right? Just remember, if you're feeling down, you can reach out. If you're having a hard time, you can reach out. It's all about being there for each other. You know, this path to enlightenment is not always the easiest one, but it's always the most gratifying, I think. Well, my goodness, compassion. They're just trying to talk to me. They're trying to push those messages out, but I'll tell you, we'll get the appropriate message. We will. My guides are pretty awesome, I have to say. They've been with me a very long time. All right. Wow. Holy cow. It's got all the cards coming out again. Pulled a few more than 3, but that's okay. Cards are feeling a bit odd today. Transmutation, that's us. We're allowing that transmutation to take place inside, right? We're allowing that light and dark to intertwine and get rid of some old dominant traits for some new ones. It's a glorious thing. Let's see. 5 cards or so. Fruition, yes. We will see our dreams and the benefits of all that we've been doing. All that you do, no matter what you're working on, whether it's yourself, your home, your job, whatever it is, it's going to come to fruition. Whatever it is you're thinking of, whatever it is you're working towards, it will come to be. We have the Wise Woman. If you want, I'll start reading some of these major arcanas, but the Wise Woman, just in all her glory, she knows. She's very knowing, and she's with us. Look inside. Look to your higher self. Feel it and listen with your heart, not your head. Listen with your heart. If you don't know what I mean by that, I could teach you what I mean. Perhaps that's a class I could put together for all of us. I don't know. But to see with your heart is truly tremendous. You just need to run everything through there, and it can be a bit challenging in the beginning because you think you are, but maybe you're not. But anyway, try looking at it with your heart, feeling it with your heart. And if it hurts, look as to why, maybe try and change it. And if it feels good, bring more in, right? Cultivate that joy. Oh, yeah, we still have the death card. Yeah, world's still wanting us to change, right? Saying, come on, children, get it together. You're doing good. And it's also killing off parts of our old self. The parts of ourself that was dominant, perhaps our dominant traits, and we're getting rid of those dominant traits in order to bring new dominant traits in that overtake some of the meanness and some of the lower vibration stuff from us. We'll put it that way, okay? And then once we do that, and we come with that childlike innocence, yeah, because we are children of the light. We are children of God, of the earth, the sun, moon, stars, however you wish to say it. Non-judgmental, non-labels. We are all just children of light. We end up with the Maiden of Beauty. The Maiden of Beauty, just bringing everything forth, right? The maiden, the earth, the Maiden of Beauty. You know, life comes from the maiden. You know, maiden, you think, you know, sexy, sultry, right? Things like that. Younger, you know, beautiful. And I want you to know that all of us are. I don't care if you're a man or a woman, okay? The Maiden of Beauty is there to remind us of our youth and of what we have, and to know that we really are children of the light. We are in the twilight of our youth. That's what it is. And I keep saying that phrase a lot lately. I see a poem coming. But anyway, let's go ahead and get our healing energy for the day. There's something to do with the twilight of our youth, and I'll be writing it. I write under the name Sighmoon as well. I've been Sighmoon a very long time in a spiritual world. Yeah, I've been Sighmoon a long time. Long time. Oh, I know, since about 1987. I've been Sighmoon. That, actually, Sighmoon, I want to say 1986, 1987. That, right around then. When I first woke up. To my recollection. When I first woke up. A long time ago. Alright. And you're probably wondering, how did she wake up and still stay isolated and not in the Boston Church of Christ and all that? Well, when you're waking up, it can be very confusing. I know. And you're not really sure which direction to go, and it leaves you very vulnerable. So I hope that if you are on the beginning of this journey, please reach out and please be cautious, all right? Trust, open up, but look for those on the path with you, all right? No manipulation allowed. If they're going to manipulate your mind and tell them that you have to do something in order to achieve success and ascension and going towards the light in order for God to love you, you tell them to go to fucking hell, because that's not true. All right? You live from your heart center. You live for what your higher self says, not what somebody tells you to do. They can guide you, right? But use your own thoughts, okay? Goodness. Yeah, that comes from way down deep inside of me, from the Boston Church of Christ. Right? You think they're great and all this, and you have all this going on, and then you find out that when you're trusting and you're allowing, right, that sometimes bad can come in and bad can happen, and then you need to work on healing it. That's all. So just use your discernment. Goodness, I overcome my imperfections, polish my character, and feed the positive. Thus, I free myself Allow my goodness to manifest and become a source of joy. Through gentleness, I offer unconditional support, understanding, and love to myself and others. And I do. If you need support, reach out. I'll support you. You know, but if you get confused along the way, reach out to somebody. And just remember, it's all about getting in tune with our higher self, with our heart center, to free us from the burdens of this world, so that we know that we're okay, and it's all right. We're not alone. We can struggle. We have camaraderie. We have a community that we can go to. You just need to keep reaching out and stay in touch. Anyway, love and light, guys. Reach out to me if you want. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you again tomorrow. All right. Bye-bye.